What was it like kind of getting thrown into the fire a little bit last week with, you and Ravante kind of being the only tackles out there?
It was actually pretty shocking because knowing that we had all these injuries before, like Sid going down, Yo-Yo, even Coach Callaghan, like kind of injured. It was pretty shocking because it was just like I was in the moment, and then at that moment I had to get thrown in because I knew we didn't have any more depth in the depth chart. So it was a pretty intense moment because it was at the time like two true freshmen playing at actually one of the biggest games that I feel that we will have this year. Even though the game that we have coming up is pretty big, but that was a good challenge for both of us.
How do you guys think you did?
Honestly, I think we did pretty good. When I first got in, kind of had the first play jitters. So, but after a while, I got pretty used to it. So I think we did pretty good overall.
Before Connor got hurt, had you been subbing in a little bit, or was that the first time you played all game when he went down?
That was my first time playing all game. So it was kind of like I was just there, like just in case anybody get tired. But our defense was doing pretty good at the time, so it really wasn't out there for long periods of time. And then after that, Connor got injured, so he just threw me in.
So did you guys kind of not know up till kickoff whether or not Yo-Yo would be able to go? Is that what kind of a game time thing?
We kind of figured throughout warm-ups because like he was moving kind of slower than normal. So coach was like, just keep me up to date. If you can play, you can play. If not, just sit out. You need to take time to get rest up. So after Connor got injured, Coach Ball asked him if he was ready to go. Of course, he would say yeah.
Right.
And he got in his three-point stance, and it wasn't the best picture to see.
Yeah. I guess, so Ravante started, instead of Yo-Yo, how do you think that he did, playing a full game like that?
Honestly, I think he did pretty good. He really didn't have any mess-ups that I have seen. But, of course, when we watch game film later on today, we'll see some stuff that he can improve on. But I think overall he did pretty good.
Is it going to be easier this week to have a whole week knowing that you're going to be out there rather than last week just kind of be thrown in the middle of the game like that?
Honestly, it's just kind of like I just go take it day by day. I kind of figured I'll go at least play a little bit in the Boise game, but not as much. But it's just going to be a different point of view for me playing the whole game than just playing bits and pieces of the game.
I guess it sounded like you guys did a little prep in fall for New Mexico, and obviously they got a pretty challenging offense. Just how much of a challenge for you is that going to be to maybe be starting a game against that kind of offense?
It's going to be pretty challenging because honestly I never played a team that did really triple options, and I heard it's pretty hard to read what's going to happen. So I think I'm up for the challenge. Just practice really hard this week, get ready for them.
I know you obviously weren't here last year, but have guys talked about that game last year? I mean, it was a pretty rough game for that defense.
Yeah, I actually saw it on TV. I was shocked too.
Yeah.
But they was talking about it a little bit when we got here, saying that New Mexico's going to be a challenge because of the triple option. Because, like I said, it's pretty hard to read. But I'm pretty sure we're up for it this year. We got them this year.
Do you guys find it just kind of ironic that Coach is also injured, Coach Callaghan?
It was kind of not ironic because we kind of figured, like, over the course of time it was going to happen because he was kind of complaining about it a little bit throughout fall camp, but we didn't know it was going to be as bad as it is now. But he's a tough guy, so he's just toughing it out right now.
Does it change anything with you guys, like having to go somewhere else for a meeting or anything like that, or is he just kind of powering through it the same?
He's still powering through it the same. I mean, no matter if it hurts bad or if he can walk on it a little bit, he'll still be the same coach.
He's getting a hip replacement, right, after this season? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.